So what do these books all have in common? Stick around and find out. What these books have in common are I've won them all. Every single one of the books. That is right. I've entered a lot of giveaways and I've won a lot of books. It's amazing. Forgive me. And yeah, it's exciting to actually win something. But so far, I haven't really won a lot of good books from Goodreads in a while. That's okay, because I still have a big pile that I need to start reading. These books I haven't read, I've just received, and they're going to be part of the TBRs, hopefully starting next month. Who knows? But yeah, let's get on with the first book. Okay, so the first pile I'm going to be showing you is what I've won on Goodreads. So here we go. The very first book that I've won in the Goodreads giveaway is Walk in Their Shoes by Jim Zorowski with James S. Hirsch. Sorry. Yeah, I seen this and it looked very good, so why not? The second book that I've won is The Almond Tree by Michelle Cohen Krasny? No? Okay. Yeah. Third book is a book that I didn't know was a sequel, and I won it because I thought, good synopsis, why not read it? Yeah, I didn't know there was a first book to it, and that is Through the Zombie Glass by Gina Showalter. Yeah. So now I have to get the first book to this and read it because I really, really do want to read this. I heard very good, amazing things about that. The next book is The Biology of Luck by Jacob M. Appeal. Yeah, it looked very good, so I decided to try for it and I won it. The next book is Black Hole, the complete novel by Joseph A. Turcotte. Also, I actually won an ebook version of this first before I entered to get this. So I haven't read it so far. I haven't read it yet, so hopefully it's good. The next little win that I've won is vignettes and postcards, the writings from the evening writing shop at Shakespeare and Company Bookstore, Paris, fall 2011. And that is by Erin Bryan and Anna Pook. Yeah, it looked like a very cute little book to read, so why not? The next one I won is pretty cool, and I can't wait to start doing this stuff, is Instacraft. Fun and sample projects for adorable gifts, decor, and more by Alison Caporno. Sorry. And photography by Mara Lee Patel. Yeah, I can't wait to do some crafts. The next book I'm also really excited to read, and I was actually a little scared when I read the synopsis. I'm like, oh god, I've won the book. Okay, so I have to suck it up and read a horror book because I haven't really read horror books. And that is Almost Demon by A.J. Salem. Yeah, but I decided to give it a chance because it sounded really awesome. So yeah, and the next book that I won is She Is Risen by Travis Adam Irish. Yeah, this looks really good, and I can't wait to read that too. Mind you, I can't wait to read all these books, but slowly I have to get through a large pile that's up here too. Yeah, I have a lot. The next book is called Friendship Cemetery by Adele Elliott, and it's autographed. That's cool, and I can't wait to read it. I heard that it was very sweet and it had a lot of good reviews on Goodreads. So yeah, my next book is the Saeshell Book of Time, Part 1, The Death of Innocence. I thought, why not? Even though this is probably aimed towards middle schoolers, but, as a writer, I want to expand my reading experiences, so yeah, can't wait to read that. And the last book that I've got is The Little Boy Who Was Precious by Reagan Chestnut, illustrated by Naomi Manna Ling. Yeah, I was looking at the synopsis and I thought it was a really cute story, and since I have my nephew, I was like, I need this to read to him because he needs to start reading. So yeah, that is it for the Goodreads giveaway type things. I'm still waiting for a couple of more books from them, and just slowly, just waiting. Yeah, don't like waiting, but it's a lot of fun when I finally do get packages. It's like, yay! Okay, so enough of that. Moving on to the Goodreads, book likes pile. So the most recent book that I got in just today, and I got a little smiley box from Amazon, and that is The Weight of a Feather and Other Stories by Judy Crome. Yeah, it looked really good, and I decided to give it a chance, and I won it. So, of course I won it. Why else will I get it? By winning it. Yeah. The next book that I'm excited to read because the author is just so sweet. I've talked to her, emailed her, and that is Deceptive Cadence by Catherine Gar. Yeah, this looked like a really good book to try to win, and I won it. And this is also autographed by her. And like I said, she's a very sweet author that I've came in contact with, so I can't wait to read. And moving on, I can't wait. Of course I can't wait. The next book, well, it's not really a book, it's more like a comic book. It's an arc of Smash, Trials of Fire by Chris A. Bolt and art by written by Chris A. Bolton, art by Kyle Bolton. Yeah, I decided, of course, nephew, have to get him into reading somehow, even though this is probably geared for a little bit older kids because he's only 4, but who cares. So yeah, there's that. And the next book that I've won also came with pretty cool stuff, which is, it's called Dead Men Killed by L. Ron Hubbard. This is a 40s type, 40s book, actually, I think it's written in the 1940s, and they were giving away a lot of them, like 50 of them. And yeah, and it also came with an audiobook with it, and this little booklet of other stories that this author had written. So if this turns out to be interesting, I might want to read it, might want to get more. And the last book that I've won from Booklikes is Unbearing Hope by Mary Wallace. This is also an autographed one, and I thought it sounded really good, and yeah. So the next thing, well, that was it for my little book haul winnings. Hopefully you enjoy them all. Hopefully you find any of these books interesting, or if you read these books, let me know what you think. And if there's a book that I should be reading, let me know too. So make sure you subscribe down below, comment, like, and comment, or whatever you want to do it. And yeah. Stuff and stuff, and I'm gonna get really weird on you guys. So I should stop now. So bye.